Hi, this is Denise from Realize Your Art Garden Studio, and today we're going to talk sugar snap peas. Right now, for me, I'm in the middle of a giant sugar snap harvest, and I need to figure out how all the ones that I have just picked over the last 2 days, what can I do other than eating them right away, but what can I do to preserve them and use them for future use? For me, I'm going to go ahead and do the freeze method. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to blanch them in boiling water for about 1.5 minutes, put them to the freeze bath for another couple minutes, and then go ahead and put them in a Ziploc bag, taking out the air and freezing them flat. So here you can see I have the boiling water, and I put in the first batch, probably a good handful or so I put in there, and I let them go, as I mentioned before, for about 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, till they kind of get a little bit of a greener color. After that minute is up, I take the strainer, pull them out, and put them into the ice bath. Again, the big strainer works the best for me. And again, pull them all out, dunk them in the ice cold water. And again, what you're trying to do is bring them back to room to a cooler temperature to stop the heating method. At the same time, I put the next batch in while the other batch is cooling. Now, probably not the best option, but I grab them out with my hands because you know what, they're only for my direct family. But you could again use a strainer to pull them out of the ice bath. So again, finishing off this last batch, putting them in the ice bath, letting them cool down. Meanwhile, as I'm taking them out, I move them over to a towel, spread them out on the towel flat, and then I take a second towel and pat them dry. So they're really pretty dry by the time I'm done with this process. So here you can see I'm just laying them out. Again, if you taste them, they're actually pretty tasty with the just blanched sugar snap peas. Another option that I've done in the past is I cut them into small quarters, again, depending on what you're going to use them for. So here you can see I'm putting them in a Ziploc bag. It's, you know, you can use a food saver. It's kind of your choice of what you want to do here. I prefer the Ziplocs because once I put all the sugar snap peas in, I squish the bag out. As you can see here, I'm rolling it, leaving just a small hole open. I roll it, get all the air out, zip it closed before I open it back up, flatten it out, and then I put it off to the freezer, and I've nicely dated it and named it so I know how to use it in the future. And that's what I do for sugar snap peas.